3 years ago, AI meant hitting tab to finish a for loop. Today, in 2026, if you are still manually wiring up your routing, writing boilerplate API endpoints, or meticulously centering divs, you are manually executing tasks that specialized models now handle in a single execution cycle. Software engineering has shifted. The focus has moved from localized syntax translation to the high-level orchestration of entire systems. Building at current market speeds requires an understanding of how the tech stack has fragmented into 3 highly specialized, bounded environments. The first pillar is the AI-native IDE, engineered for file-aware logic and deep proprietary code. The second pillar consists of terminal agents, built for autonomous, repository-wide execution and legacy maintenance. The third is the prompt-to-app builder, designed to scaffold full-stack infrastructure from natural language. Engineering velocity is often bottlenecked by the misapplication of these tools, such as attempting a massive legacy database migration inside a standard text editor. This diagram illustrates the modern stack. Data flows sequentially through 3 nodes: scaffold, refine, and maintain. Elite engineering teams achieve maximum velocity by chaining these specialized environments together. We need to examine how these 3 distinct layers interact to reach 2026 deployment speeds. The starting point is the first node, prompt-to-app builders like Lovable. These generate full-stack, production-ready applications with live databases. For a transcription SaaS, prompt for a navigation sidebar, a drag-and-drop zone for uploads, and a table showing transcriptions tied to user accounts. The builder scaffolds the entire user interface using Tailwind CSS, producing the functional layout immediately. A critical capability of these builders is the automated generation of the backend. By integrating with services like Supabase, the builder executes the SQL required to create users and transcriptions tables that support the front-end UI. It also writes row-level security policies to ensure that user A cannot access user B's transcripts. The system automatically wires authentication JSON web tokens to secure the application. Design refinements, like changing a border style to a dashed line or adding a hover effect, are executed through follow-up prompts. Builders provide the architectural foundation, allowing teams to move from concept to a functioning scaffold before introducing custom business logic. Builders reach an operational boundary when tasked with highly specific business logic that requires dense architectural reasoning across an existing codebase. At this point, the repository exports to the second node, AI-native IDEs, like Cursor. Legacy editor plugins are limited because they only process the single open file. AI-native IDEs utilize a context graph, giving the model awareness of the entire repository structure. This environment allows for strict architectural enforcement through a .cursor rules configuration file. These rules can mandate the use of server actions for all mutations and enforce strict typing for Prisma queries. Engineers then use the Composer feature to execute multi-file refactors. We can prompt the IDE to migrate an API route to a Next.js server action while ensuring the transaction is logged in the database. The IDE parses the database schema, identifies the need for a new transaction model, and updates the schema.crisma file. It simultaneously generates the new action file and rewrites the checkout button component to support the new data flow. A background type checker verifies that the new logic aligns with the existing front-end properties before the changes are committed. This multi-file editing capability provides the granular control required to integrate custom logic into a generated codebase. When a system reaches a level of dense complexity, like an undocumented, years-old backend, a text editor is no longer the efficient tool for navigation. The workflow moves to the final node, terminal agents like Claude Code. These tools operate strictly within the command line. They utilize context windows of up to 2 million tokens to ingest the entire repository and hold permissions to execute shell commands. In a legacy refactor scenario, the agent can be tasked to replace the Axios library with native node fetch across every file in the system. The agent modifies the files and autonomously runs the Jest test suite to verify the changes. If a test fails because native fetch lacks the automatic JSON parsing of the previous library, the agent detects the error in the terminal. The agent analyzes the failure, adds the necessary parsing logic, and reruns the tests until it achieves a green status. This allows for the refactoring of dozens of files without manual intervention. Terminal agents focus on repository-wide dependency updates and large-scale architectural maintenance. Elite engineering in 2026 relies on the interoperability of these three environments. This diagram shows the complete data journey through the stack. The process begins using builders to scaffold UI and database architecture. The codebase moves into an AI-native IDE to refine business logic through context-aware editing. Finally, terminal agents manage repository-wide refactors and maintenance tasks. Software engineering now focuses on orchestrating all of these disparate tools into a single, unified, high-speed deployment process. To implement this stack and view these workflows in practice, explore the masterclasses at uplatz.com.